Reality is you lose more than you win. This is a very difficult sport. I look at my career in kind of different phases, and I certainly don't look at it being over, but the one that stands out for me most recently would be winning the World Championship, both the drivers and the constructors. Obviously I did that as a CEO, not as a racing driver. I would have much preferred to do it as a racing driver, but it was an epic season, very difficult season. Had to manage two drivers competing for the World Championship, which usually ends in tears. In our instance, it did not. And that's because we got two quality individuals and a great culture, a great team. It was definitely very rewarding because everyone had an opinion. We should favor one driver. We're going to cost one of the drivers a championship, but we stayed true to our racing values, which is we have two awesome racing drivers, both capable of competing for the World Championship. So we're going to back them equally and let them to decide. And that's exactly what we did. If I think back to my racing career, probably Sebring, where we finished second. It was an awesome race, kind of led the team. I was kind of new to sports car racing, and it was fun having a lot of teammates in a different mindset, where I'd come from single seaters where you want to beat your teammate. In sports car racing, you want to work with your teammate. So that's one that stands out for me as a driver, and another that stands out for me as a team boss. A piece of advice would be never quit. This is a very difficult sport. I know a lot of drivers that thought their career was over, that went on to win the World Championship. Met a lot of drivers that thought they'd win the World Championship and then never even got close. So I think experience, it's a tough sport. Reality is you lose more than you win, so you got to get good at losing. And then, everyone wants to be a driver. I wanted to be a driver, but I ended up, the best part of my career has been in running a racing team. So I also think some people are fortunate enough to see through their dream to be a world champion or an Indy 500 winner or a Daytona 500 winner, and then others fall short. But take the experience you get as a driver, the relationships that you have as a driver. And for me, I just wanted to have a career in motorsports. And so I think never quit, surround yourself with good people, and let the road take you wherever it's going to take you.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.
And let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next.